Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my first ever YouTube video filmed on my new camera. This is so weird, but I'm so excited. But anyways, today's video is going to be my top 10 influencer tips. So I saw China Solder do this and I honestly love her so much and I loved that video, so I'm going to do one of my own. Okay, so my first tip is you do you. Honestly, just this can like branch out into a lot of different things, but like one point is just like people scared of being hated on for doing what they love. Like honestly, a lot of people commenting on my videos saying they want to do good enemies but they're scared of the hate. Just ignore the hate. Like if you want to do good enemies, you do it. Another thing with like, maybe you want to do good enemies but you don't like your voice, so you don't want to be talking videos, or you're not allowed to put your face on social media. That's fine, you can still do get enemies as well. Like I know a lot of people started out doing get enemies just with music in the back without talking, which is absolutely fine too. Like you can still get places without necessarily doing what everyone else does. Like just be yourself and just do what you want to do for you. Like don't be scared of anyone else, don't do anything for anyone else, literally just do what you want to do. Okay, so my next tip is definitely have patience. Like I definitely didn't grow straight away. No one just grows straight away. Obviously at the start, like if you do a trend, maybe you get a first few viral videos, which that happened to me really. Like I got lucky, I did some videos that were trending at the time and then got big, but honestly it takes so much patience and so much resilience. Like I had so many banned accounts before my current TikTok account. Like I couldn't even tell you the number. I've tried so many things. I remember I started doing good enemies and I did a room tour which got like 1 million views. No, actually that wasn't that much, maybe like a couple 100,000. Then that account got banned and I was really sad. I had a little break, and then I started doing more fashion get enemies. So I did like get enemies but like not my makeup, just showing you guys my outfit. I had a few accounts of them, got back. Like honestly the amount of accounts is crazy. But then eventually I got to the account I have now, and I'm so grateful to now have 370,000 followers. Like that's honestly crazy to me. I genuinely can't believe it. Like thank you guys so much. But anyways, yeah, like just have patience. Obviously you're not going to grow straight away, but if you keep going and keep doing it and not giving up, you're going to obviously get somewhere. Okay, so my third tip is be consistent. Honestly, that just is the main thing with social media and being an influencer. You're going to have to be consistent. You can't post loads one week and then just don't post the next. Like you've got to have that time, space and schedule for it. Like for my YouTube, I now post every Wednesday and Sunday. Obviously if I don't get a video round and edited on time, then I'll just tell you guys that and it's fine. Like, but never just post at random times. Like try and have a schedule. Obviously with my good enemies I post every day, so I guess that's a schedule, but then TikTok's kind of different because I do just post like a lip syncing video randomly, but that's not like too bad. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I feel like TikTok and YouTube are very different things, but they have loads of similar things at the same time. But yeah, just make sure you're consistent. Okay, so my next tip is, I don't know whether you say this is a tip, but it's just like letting you guys know that you honestly don't need the biggest, highest equipment starting out. Like I just started my get enemies on my phone. I mean, to be honest, I used to just do my old YouTube videos and TikTok on my iPad. Like before the end of year 6, I just had an iPad my whole life. Like all my old videos filmed on my iPad. I used to my YouTube. Like honestly, just any device like a phone or an iPad is honestly fine. Like you don't need a camera. I'm saying this literally on my camera, but I've done YouTube for so many years and like I've only just got a camera now. You definitely don't need it starting out. Like I feel like I'm at that point now where I'm progressively getting like further. I'm gonna need like good equipment, but at the start you definitely don't need it. And like for my TikTok I have my vanity mirror lights, which is so good. Like you don't need like an amazing ring light, blah blah blah. Like I do have a ring light, which is good, but if you can't if it's like, there are a lot of affordable options, but obviously if you can't afford it, then you can still make that TikTok. Like you don't need all this fancy stuff. starting out. Okay, so my next thing is going to be like, about the hate once again, but generally haters are just so jealous of you that like they take time out of their day to hate on you, which I don't understand. Hate, like, what is the actual point? And to think people go out there and make hate accounts of you, hate pages, even fake accounts of you. I've got so many at the moment and I just don't see the point in it. But honestly, the best thing is just ignore it. I know it might seem hard because a lot of people say that, but then if you see all the hate, you can't, like, it's hard for you to ignore it, but that is literally what you have to do. Just pretend you've never seen it, because if you let it get to you, then you're just going to let the haters win, and that's literally all they want, to get to you, make you quit your account. I don't even know, but you've literally just got to ignore it and pass by, because you're going to be better than, like, think you're the person that they've chosen to hate on. Obviously you're doing something well, so literally just ignore it. And at the end of the day, if you like doing TikTok, you do it, you enjoy it, because yeah, I think the next point 6, I don't even know where I've got to. Anyways, okay, so my next point is going to be, like, make sure you're careful with what you post on social media. Like, that is a very big thing for me, because the thing is, with, obviously, if you're going to be serious with your TikTok, you're going to think, like, brands are going to be watching you all the time. If you want to get those PR and collabs, you've got to be careful what you post. Like, for example, swearing. I don't really swear on my TikTok because I just don't think it's a thing that you necessarily want to do, like, with a platform. And also, so many different ages watch me. Obviously, I'm not going to want to go around swearing. And then again with the brands are constantly watching you, and if they're going to want to repost your videos and like promote them, they're not going to want you swearing or doing anything bad on the video. So just make sure you're not doing anything like that's like, for example, a brand or someone else would want to say, like, always be careful what you're posting. Okay, next is trends. Always hop on different trends or make your own. Honestly, trends is such a big thing. I think, like, that's what boosts most people. Like what I said at the start, I first got viral for, like, doing trends, because obviously if something's trending, it's going to go on the For You page, you're going to gain likes, followers and your fan base. But yeah, definitely I would say, like, trends is such a good thing to do, but also adding your own little twist on it or making your own trends is so good, because with, like, content creating, you're gonna want to have your own little niche kind of thing. Like, for example, if I saw, like, a background of someone that I like watching their Get Rid of Me's background, I'm gonna think of them instantly. If, like, I don't even know, if I see someone using a product that one of my favourite creators I see use all the time, I'm gonna think of that. Like, always have your own little niche of something that you do. Like, for example, I love Layla, she says hey queens, that is her thing. Everyone has their own little thing to them, and I think that's just so good to add, like, to a trend or your content in general, because that is what people will know you by. And to also a thing to think is, like, a trend, someone started a trend, like someone just did a random thing and all of a sudden everyone's copying them, so why not start your own? Like, just do something. Obviously you're not going to know whether it will blow up or not, but just try it, because it's worth a try. I mean, what have you actually got to lose? Like, just try something, something different, something maybe even out of your comfort zone, see where it takes you, because you never know, like, you could go viral for it and loads of people could do your trend. So yeah, definitely just doing trends and doing videos like that to get yourself out there and known. Oh my gosh, China said this in her video, and honestly it is so true, and even I need to remember this sometimes, so I'm gonna tell you guys, never delete your videos. Honestly, this is such, like, a random thing, but it needs to be said. Like, basically, honestly, I have done this a few times where, like, if I post a video and it hasn't gone viral, hasn't really gone well, obviously you're going to think, oh, people don't really like that, let me just delete it. But you should always just keep it up there, because you never know which audience it's going to, like, come to first. I'm going to give you guys China's example, because this has actually happened to me as well, so this is just an overall. But she posted a video which did pretty well, went viral, it was going up, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. Because obviously if the views stop, you might feel like deleting and stuff, but don't, because a few months passed and all of a sudden she saw that video has literally got, like, millions of views. And I just think TikTok works in a really weird way where, like, your videos might not gain views straight away, but slowly they will. So you should always just keep your videos up there, because you never know who TikTok will show them to later on. Like, it might not do, your video might not do well straight away. In 2 months it might have 100,000 views, 1 million views. Like, just keep your videos up, because you never know where they could go. I have no clue where I've gone up to, but this is going to be my last tip. So this is literally just, whenever you can, just film. Like, it's so good. Say you're having an at-home day, filming a video maybe, but you have nothing else to do. Keep filming videos, not necessarily post them all, but like film videos to draft, and then they're ready to post another day, because that is just so good. Like, if you're doing your hair, film a hair video. If you're doing your makeup, film a makeup video. Just film, honestly, anything, because that is content for you to post. And like I said earlier, you never know what could go viral. So just, honestly, just film anything and everything, and then you have loads of content to post. Okay, so I hope these tips helped. A lot of you guys always ask me for my tips, so these are probably like my main ones, or the ones that I could think of at the moment. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos on my new camera. Bye guys.